Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Singers, Tips, Tricks, and Workouts. Today we're going to continue our series about open-throated singing. And the reason this is important is because certain vowels close off notes. And a lot of people don't really know why all of a sudden this note is difficult, and they'll push and push. And that's not the answer. The answer is to stretch open for that note. So we're going to do an exercise. I'm going to start first. I'm going to reverse it up today. I'm going to start with the exercise. Normally I start with the singer tip. Today I'm going to start with the exercise. You might want to write this down because it just the vowels can get mixed up in your head. So we're going to start with which again is the easiest vowel sound to open the throat. You got it. Ah. Okay? So write this down. Ya, I, E, O, U, Ah, E. Notice ah is very open, and E, the back of my tongue comes up, and the larynx wants to come way up. If you haven't practiced, how do I keep my throat open and still sing the E vowel and the A that kind of close, okay? So we're going to work on that today. Again, write this down. Ya, I, E, O, U, Ah. And then we're going to finish out with 5 notes of E. We're going to do a scale from the 1 all the way up to the 9th, or the 2 if you solfege people want to call it, 2. But we're going to start on B flat, and the exercise goes like this. Remember, we're going to start with a nice open ah, which you need to train your tongue to kind of do a scoop down and get out of the way of the back of your throat. Okay, now how did I learn to do that? Well, the tongue exercise. I'll post that on my YouTube page today after I get through here. And I post both this exercise and actually a bonus tongue exercise. It's kind of ugly to watch, but it's super helpful. Okay, it goes like this. Ya, E, O, I. Now here's what the throat naturally wants to do. Ya, E. That's natural. Ya, E. So you want to keep that same feeling of the ah when you sing E. Now when you first start doing this, it might sound like this. Ya, E. You might not be able to get the full E, because when, again, the back of your tongue comes up to form the E vowel, it's totally natural for the throat to try to close, okay? So don't worry about that. You will get there. The important thing is to practice, okay? Again, it's ya, E, O, I. And I always promise you that I'm going to warm up with you. I spent the day at the beach yesterday. I got really dehydrated, and we were out super late having a great time in San Diego, but I am not there yet. I always promise to warm up with you. Let's run the whole exercise, and then I'll get to today's singer's tip, all right? 1, 2, ready, sing. Ya, E, O, I. Keep that neck very loose. Ya, E, O, I. You can feel that kind of try to close. E. Keep that yawny feeling down. If you need to stop and yawn, just do it. Get that stretch here and inside your mouth. So hold that stretch when the back of your tongue comes up for the E. Keep the inside of your mouth large in the back and the throat with the yawn feeling. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Ya, E, O, I. Write those vowels down if you need to. Ya, E, O, I. Lots of good E's there. Ya, E, O, I. That's why I said write it down. Ya, E, O, I. Let's continue up. Ya, E, O, I. Here we go. Ya, E, record just the exercise for you and post it on my YouTube channel. I will go straight through. I'll start lower and even go higher, and I won't goof up the vowels. I've still got beach brain from yesterday, but I will get that full exercise for you, and you can just go right to it. Now for today's singer's tip. Okay, if you want to get more gigs and keep them, it's really important that you learn how to work with people, okay? It's not just about you. You're running a business. And I have kept the same clients for 40 years and plus, many, not because we always agreed and they just said what a great singer I am, but because I work hard. So singers, I know artists can be a little bit lazy sometimes, but you have to realize that if you really want to work as a singer or work as a musician, you have to bend, okay? I did a gig Saturday night, and I told the person in charge, here's the master volume. Set it where you want it. Change it through the night. Do whatever you want, okay? So that's really important. I'm working for them. I'm not there to just blow their brains out and sing as loud as I like to. I have a little bit of hearing damage. So I like to sing loud and I like it loud. But I was there to serve them and to make their party really, really successful, okay? So that's really important for live gigs, that you work with the people. And then when you do a recording session, it's even more important that you don't just talk about what you want, but when they put that music in front of you, whether you like the song or not, you shut up. I love what my pastor Rick Warren says, shut up and show up. Actually, shut up and show up can be good for a lot of things. Anyway, show up with your best attitude. Sing that thing like you love it. I have sung some things that we as musicians call polishing a turd. Okay, I'm gonna just put it out there. We have polished up some turds and they've been amazing, okay? You can do this. Show up with your best attitude and those people will call you back because you worked really hard for them, whether you like the song or not, whether you like the people. Again, your tip today, singers and musicians, is to learn to work with people. Now, if you can't do that, you'll probably not get a lot of work. And don't blame the people because it's your fault, okay? Just like any business, you have to learn have to learn people skills, all right? And there's a lot of resources out there if you need help, okay? So that is my tip for the day. Learn to work with people. This will build your singing business. You will have more jobs than you can even believe, and they will call you back over the years. Thanks for joining today, and I'm going to record this exercise for you. So you will have it. Again, this is how to open your throat on the most difficult vowels, starting with the ah, which is the easiest. Thanks for joining today, and I will see you next week.